Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 multiplayer, featuring yours truly, but Sir Bob. We got Nemes, Roach, who has his voice back, I think.
Yay!
Midge Man, and Ben. Say hello, gentlemen.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
War with Germany is brewing.
Yes. They're picking on old Magnus.
War soon to be declared.
There's two questions to start this episode. One, what will happen with Germany? And two, is it good that Roach has his voice back?
Probably not.
How long do I have until they do
Noticing
this?
other recordings, I tend to say racist things when I have a voice. I'm not sure what that says about me.
Okay, so I have my motorized and armor heading to the Romanian front, all the way from.
This isn't
China.
the Romanian
They're
front.
walking.
We choose to call it the Hungarian front. That's less.
Can
less
you
scary.
send it into Can you send it into Poland by any chance? Because Roach's front is stacked pretty well because it's so small. Mine is like 6 times longer and is very much less.
Well, it's what I'm thinking. If me
Size queen.
and Roach can like push through Hungary really
It's
darn
just
fast,
so much bigger.
we can create one giant combined front if we can clear out Hungary.
But
all the
if I
quicker.
collapse and surrender immediately,
Then we'll help you after you. I mean, we'll reform you.
and then my tanks will liberate you. That's how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because right now, you even forget. You didn't even make any like static defenses. You don't even have strong points. I don't think.
It's 1939, and I was fighting the USSR. I was making guns so that my troops could be
I think we can go to the
fighting
tapes.
The USSR.
I think we can go to the tapes, and you said out loud, I don't think I'm going to make any static defenses.
Yes, I said I wasn't going to make them because I was too busy building other things.
This was after the war.
The war's barely been over.
Well, and you had time to
It's
say
been
that.
over a year.
Yeah, and right now I'm building guns for the troops, which is more important than static
Which-
defenses.
Which doesn't use the same factories, Ben. I'm not sure if you know that.
Yes, I'm using those factories to build more factories to build more guns. How do you not understand how this works?
Hey, I'm doing fine with guns.
Your military is also smaller.
I have larger divisions than you do.
How could you tell?
You can
'Cause
hover over them and find
yeah,
out.
I can hover my mouse over them, and I can see, Ben.
I don't even know how big mine are. 9 brigades? Regiments? What are you missing? Artie, okay. Artie.
Right, I need to build factories. Lots of factories.
I need guns. Artie. I need Artie. That's what I need. All right, Artie to the top. Wait, I don't have enough tungsten.
Just go one.
Who's
Looks like
got
someone.
gun? You can't send me shit because we're not at war. God damn it.
Well, remember, we're still receiving lend-lease from like France, Germany, and
Germany.
the UK.
Germany.
Are we paused?
Yes.
We are.
Yes.
Okay.
How I forgot to look. Proving relations with Japan, fabricating claims, annex state. That's Russian Empire. What do I look like? Fangirl.
You look like a silly,
5 feet
weird
tall,
man.
Polish, white.
Mhm.
Hey, 5.5. Thank you very much. And from the
Gangly,
shoulders,
gangly proportions.
I easily look like I'm 6'2".
You look like a midget, man. I'm sorry, a
You
midget.
can't go off the picture. You got to be in person.
I look-
It's just
I
out
look
of
nothing
proportion.
like Midgeman.
No, he's got a point. He does not look
I got till February 5th.
He's
so
got
we
a point. Blah, blah, blah.
Do have some time. Do have some time to build.
Mitch,
a
are you
division.
okay?
When am I ever okay?
Do you smell toast?
Always.
Can you smile? Does one half of your mouth not?
What if I could make? I have
Smile, though your
guns. I
face
could
is
make my
burning.
divisions bigger.
I'm getting about a 5-second lag between when I click a button and when something happens.
You're really lagging.
Yeah, maybe
don't
it's.
know what's
you
going on.
got something on your computer?
Downloading porn.
Shouldn't be anymore. I'd finished that by like an hour ago.
At least you're honest. That's that's a rare feature.
I'm just kidding. I was asleep an hour ago.
Well, you don't need to
Right.
be awake.
Do I have? I do have that, so I could do this. I don't have that though. Save.
Descriptive
Alright, so-
words, Ben.
I'm making my divisions bigger.
Okay.
He's
I have
embiggening.
to. Yeah, I'm,
He's
I'm making.
embiggening his divisions.
I'm making them bigly. Come on, it's a word. No, I had infantry equipment. Now I don't. I think I made them a little too bigly.
That happened, I've heard.
So let's make them a little less bigly, but still big.
Yeah.
All right, how did that impact? Okay, I guess we got to let a day pass, and then it'll tell me.
I need to sort out my resources. Oil. I'm very behind on oil. Right.
Roach has oil.
Stay away.
It's mine, my precious.
Though, I mean, I have 122 reserved, so...
Yeah, I know. I just bought 48 from you.
You bastard.
I like how I love that you have absolutely no say in it. Like you're sitting at your presidential Romanian desk.
You know what makes
and
it even worse is the fact that I'm a fascist country, which is corporatism, but with government control. So I should have full say in this.
Like you're just sitting at your desk, you get one report, and you're just like, you look at the one from the previous day. I could have sworn our oil reserves were so much bigger, but maybe I was just remembering it wrong.
Hey, if we want naval supremacy, you
misremembered.
give me your resources.
You don't got to worry about that too much longer. The Romanian navy can get larger, especially with all this this new fertile coastline.
Those hand cranked destroyers.
It's gonna be like the Civil War submarines that are foot pedaled.
Oh, the
Oh,
poor
don't
Russian
even
Empire fleet.
Don't even
is just hanging
start
out.
with the Civil War, Ben. I've been watching
What?
I've been watching your Civil War series.
Oh, all those poor roach men.
Yeah, you fucking died.
You got
I had the
massacred.
mental image of Major Roach after the bloody charge, just walking in the field like dazily.
Why?
And
Why?
and General
I had
Magnus
the
rides up
image
and goes, Major Roach,
did well,
see to your
boy."
division. General Magnus, I have no division.
No, I just imagine it like Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai, just sort of watching them all get gunned down with a machine gun.
Well, if I remember correctly,
pocket
I
gun
sent them.
just-
I sent them like up a hill to.
No, you sent them charging towards like where the enemy's like artillery was, but then there was an entire division's worth of, or there was an entire like company's worth of Confederates, like 2,000 Confederates. It was like, what is it, the Hampton Legion?
Yeah, no. If it was the first, I think it was the first Battle of Bull Run that I'm pretty sure it happened.
Yes,
in.
it was.
Yes.
I crossed a ford with them, and I was going to use them to flank an enemy company and scout the top of a hill. And then like I panned off to go look at something else, and then panned back. And when I had panned back, they had just like gotten absolutely pummeled while I was, like looking away.
I like that you were getting pummeled by like the Louisiana Tigers and things. It's like,
Oh,
Jesus,
those guys are fucking tough.
Well, historically they were too. Like that's a unit even I know about, and I'm British.
Well, yeah. Well, I
we
mean,
don't care if
you
you're
would.
silly Civil War.
I
We
mean,
have our own.
you built boats for them.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
did. But in all fairness, do you think the British were really terribly interested in seeing the United States do really well at that point?
Well, the South had good trading terms, so yes.
Well, we after if you're terribly embarrassing you several times, I'm sure you were interested and we're like, haha.
Let's not go that far, Ben. They did burn down Washington D.C.
Yeah, and we burned down what, Quebec City or something like that.
Like that matters.
Nothing
Yeah,
to
dear.
do.
well, something
Poor
stupid.
Poor French Canadians.
They
They
know what
it's
they know
not-
what
it's not
they
even-
did.
It's not even a part of English Canada, like original English Canada. That was French Canada that you burnt down. Then that's brilliant.
So the Alps going to turn into just like a World War I style slaughtering field?
Yes.
They're on their way to doing that. God damn it.
You know what would be great there? Static defenses. There's no
The
way.
USSR is hard to traverse in a car.
Very good in this game, though.
Well, I mean, in the Alps it probably would, because the Alps are already static defenses. But if you have like level 5 forts,
I forgot how big my cavalry divisions are. There's 22,000 men in each of these.
Yeah, didn't we make that
So
joke last
big.
time?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I just looked at them and I'm like, they might need a little bit of help. Maybe I can make them bigger. And then I pulled it up and it's just this wall of horses.
Half the men I'm sending to Roach are cavalry. I've just realized this.
I already have a shitload of cavalry. My
You've got-
mobile army is
Yeah.
cavalry
sending
and
you
like
my mobile.
4 or 5 armored divisions.
I've
Yeah.
got 4 armored divisions,
Armored divisions.
like 10 motorized, and like another further 12 cavalry coming over to you.
I've been inspired by playing Kaiserreich to have a Romania based around maneuver warfare tactics.
Okay, cool.
My Poland is based off of desperately trying to stay alive.
I've been playing a lot of Kaiserreich. Actually.
As a
I have to
traditionalist.
say,
You'll be proud of me,
Kaiserreich
Rich.
Romania is fun. It's
No, I
it's just Germany. Like it's just World War II Germany, but in Romania, and somehow
Yeah.
it's so fun.
actually, the day this comes out, this episode here, I'm releasing my first episode of my Kaiserreich America Let's Play.
Oh, how the Civil War go?
I'm just starting it actually. I did an entire playthrough as the country like offline just because I was doing it for fun. I was like, you know what, this went really well. I'm gonna go. Actually,
Well, now you
record
know
this
it's
now.
not going to go well at all.
Yeah.
Somebody's going
Those
to
are the
restart their
rules.
computer soon.
Yeah. Now, if you never see that series, that's why.
I've had the
Kaiserreich's a good mod. I like Kaiserreich.
well, yeah.
I've yet to try it.
They've had 10 years to develop it, so I mean, at least the backstory and their idea of what it should be.
I like
You
how
know-
my cavalrymen are training by doing push-ups.
The horses too, because that'd be great.
We have entered the borders of legionary Romania. It's just not the right border.
Could you maybe shore up the border of
What
the
border?
Polish
Oh, I
Romanian
forgot.
front?
You're Japan. Oh,
The Polish-Romanian
Yeah.
front. Why does that need shoring
Not
up?
the Polish-Hungarian area, because I mean I've got 6 divisions there, and they've got like 40. There's one province that has 16 versus 1 right now.
yeah, but they
Yeah,
have
but you're in
half
the mountains.
strength.
Yeah, that's okay. That would still equivalent to be 8 versus 1.
And that's where the Polish fighting spirit comes into play.
Well, we got the spirit. It's just we're gonna run out of people.
Oops, I've still got planes in action.
In action.
Yeah, as in they're still doing patrolling over the central steppe. Right, Roach, have you got a big airfield I can stick an entire air force in?
Oh my.
We have airfields.
So no.
That sounded a little dirty.
I mean,
I want to
there's
put a plane in you.
Okay, I'm
Park
gonna
my
put
plane
it-
your
there,
airport.
there's
Hold
El,
on.
there's El. How do you pronounce it? There's that Polish city on the border of Hungary, Elwau.
Wow. I'm going
Yeah,
Wow.
There's a
Yeah, I'm gonna
thousand.
put
There's a
600
thousand
planes
plane
there.
airport there.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure
I'm
that's
just
not how
putting
that's
600
pronounced.
planes there.
I'm pretty sure the
Oh,
Polish
oh,
could make easier words.
There's Spaniards coming. Oh, thank God for the Spaniards.
We've been here for a while. What do you mean
No,
coming?
I
We've been
know.
here.
I see 6 more.
I'm
Hey, we've
helping.
been here a while, man.
Yeah.
You've been there for a while, yeah, but 6 more divisions just showed up. That was pretty good. We're all for 6 more divisions. We have till
What's
February
going on?
5th when shit's gonna go down. So
Sure, like a quarter of my divisions are here in Poland now.
Okay, I'm almost at the Caucasus.
I'm not a fan of playing Midge in this particular series here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
oh, I see what you got going. Are they at least strategically redeploying? They are, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
Because they have no organization.
The railroad symbol on them, right?
yeah.
Is there
Yeah,
a
yeah.
railroad symbol?
Is
Well,
there,
yeah, when you move around.
are
the
there
map,
railroads?
you-
Romanians haven't gotten that far yet. We just kind of
No,
claim
they-
that territory. It's lawless out there.
Yeah.
So
We're just
there's when you
driving.
strategically redeploy a unit, a little railroad icon's going to appear on the little unit card itself on the board.
We just sponge up the resources out there. That's all we're doing with it.
Right. Where would it be best for my air force to go when they're actually in action?
Poland.
No,
well, they're
not
in
Poland.
They're stationed in Poland.
You go to over like
Germany.
Hungary and Slovakia, That way we can gain air superiority quickly and use that to our advantage to push through their initial border, which is very formidable.
Hmm.
Well, at least my industry is okay right now.
Mine could be much, much better.
He's not wrong.
Well, like I'm cranking, I'm cranking out about 220 guns per day. I've got a large stock. I got a couple thousand stockpile of support equipment, and I'm almost up to strength with artillery now. So at least I'm getting the troops I do have are equipped, which is a step in the right direction, I think. What does signal company do? That is that initiative? What does initiative do?
So there's whenever you're looking at combat, it's going to show you the different tactics and play light, right?
Gotcha.
So the initiative, as I understand it, allows you to, or gives you a higher chance to select a tactic that will either counter what the enemy is doing, or deploy a tactic that the enemy cannot counter.
Well, so maybe we can. I don't think we'll be able to get that in time, but we'll try. I'm only in the hole 90 artillery pieces.
I was just not exercising troops right now. Considering that we're going to be in 2 weeks at war with Germany.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 16 days until Danziger War is finished.
Oh, it is? Okay, shit. I was looking at the fabrication of claims.
Crack Spanish intelligence operations here.
All right, you guys deploy.
Okay, I'm like in almost like Ukraine area.
I thought we had until February 5th because that's when I wasn't looking at the focus. I was looking at the fabrication.
Yeah, Danziger War.
Yeah,
I got 6 divisions partially trained sent to the field, so that's better than having nobody. The only thing I can hope is that the Hungarians are going to run out of equipment real fast. Or maybe their divisions suck. That would be nice too.
Come on, cavalry, get a move on.
Move faster, horses.
Well, there's one cavalry guy that's keeping up with the motorized, and then there's the rest of them are still in, like, Kazakhstan.
What am I working on right now? Increasing my national unity. That's probably a good thing.
Okay, I've just gotten to Stalingrad.
That's where our jurisdiction actually begins.
The rest of it's just kind of like, we have flags there. That's about it.
Essentially, yes. We view it as barren territory. Barbarians, mostly.
No flag, no country. Those are the
flag,
rules.
no country.
I just made up. I'm backing it up with this gun that I borrowed from the National Rifle Association.
I'm having flashbacks to literally yesterday.
Yep.
I just promise I won't do the raptor noise.
Thank you. That was a special kind of ear piercing.
The raptor has officially been added as an emoji onto my Discord.
The raptor.
Well, I started referring because the HRE was me, Midge, Oddball, and Tog, and then like 15 OPMs. And whenever we went to war, we were always just like I started referring to them as the swarm of bees because I declare war on somebody and the bees would just swarm and start attacking. And then that slowly changed from bees to raptors, and then Tog and Midge started doing raptor noises whenever the OPMs would start swarming. So now the raptor emoji is a thing. All right. Can you guys move a little bit faster to the battlefield?
Well, we're on speed 1, so no.
Oh, true.
Because apparently...
I borrowed Midge's hamster wheel this week.
My hamster has been doing pretty well this week.
Well,
Nemes would disagree.
when we're done with this episode, I'm going to be restarting, and you'll be the hamster wheel again.
Oh.
How big is a German division? Can I tell?
Yes.
if you have a high enough...
Not nearly as big as mine.
Mm.
Why?
See, take in mind, they have a lot more support companies, though.
They do. They have. I have just like. I think I have recon and.
They also have a
arty.
shitload more arty than you do because those arty are actual like divisional arty.
Arty regiment. Yeah, it's not just support arty. I wonder if my cavalry could take out East Prussia. Oh, I forgot though. The oh god, can't the Livonians and the Estonians move, or the Latvians and the Estonian move their 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 divisions down and help?
Yeah, I mean if they want to, it's AI, so I mean I highly doubt it.
Maybe Lithuania will be clutch and collapse the East Prussia pocket by taking
I'm sure.
Königsberg.
That's a term you use a lot with Latvians.
Clutch in play.
Does Latvia even have a military?
They in the game they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small divisions.
I mean,
One of those is motorized.
It is. They have trucks. I don't have trucks.
Upgrade
Right.
needed 113,000. Yay!
Yeah, I'm currently in the pains of upgrading to tier 2 weapons.
Okay, I have a tank in Polish borders. Look, I've actually got here in time.
Yay!
Holy shit!
The
Now
Japanese have arrived.
Now it's just gonna take a month for you to get your organization
It's
back.
a whole bunch of ragtag like tanks with like Mad Max style modifications on them.
Guys wearing underpants and
We've
rags
just
on
got
their
some
feet,
silver
pushing
face
trucks.
spray paint.
1,000-yard
Wow.
stare.
Yeah.
So we're shouting Banzai instead of witness me.
Well, at least the Hungarian border is mountains.
Apparently they don't give a shit about me. Like their border with me is actually not that well stacked.
I know
No.
it's like 1, 2, 3 in most places. Then
You
me
could probably
14.
You can probably push straight into Debrecen, and we can probably create a big old pocket there with those big divisions in.
Theoretically, as long as I can hold.
Oh,
might,
girdle.
I might try and spearhead for Budapest then. While
I've
you
already
do
got a
like the,
spearhead for there with my
Oh.
entire armored army.
That's what I was going to do because this is an armored army too.
Armored army.
Armored
So I
army.
might try and spearhead.
Alliteration and you.
Well, at least the troops on the German
That
border
way.
are more experienced than the rest of my other troops. I can say that.
Well, good. That'll come in real handy when they start dying.
There wasn't a square inch of the Soviet Union we didn't enjoy marching through.
Hey, I've bought veteran divisions over here. I'm
Veterans.
Well, I mean, they'd have to be.
I'm
They
still-
went through the lawless wastes of eastern Romania.
I'm sure they had to hunt for their food and survive off
Fend
the
off
wild.
the scavengers and what's left of the native population.
just Mongol hordes just raiding them.
All right, so
In
we've
medieval
got-
armor with, like, motorcycles. And
we got a little bit of stockpile, so it's not going to be like that Soviet Union situation.
I think
where
I just came up with a really great RPG setting. Gonna write
Yeah.
that down.
Siberia.
Yeah, Mad Max Siberia.
That sounds great.
That sounds wonderful.
Just they've got like big like old like cattle trucks and stuff. They're just with like a flamethrower on the back.
The tracksuit ratio is very high.
Just tracksuits and Cossack hats, and then like
Danziger War.
just as I completed Axis leanings. Pax Americana. Japanese
So
diplomats in Berlin.
Technically, I could wait a couple days to get a couple more guns built before I click a button. Is everybody ready-ish? Is there going to be?
The Japanese are still streaming in.
I'm as ready as I can get with the severe lag.
Bob's ready
Yeah,
for
but-
El Muerte.
Have
Are
you
you
been
gonna-
learning Spanish?
I'm
for this?
hoping most of the war
Oh,
slips
God,
in the
no.
next episode so that I can actually do something.
Have I been learning Spanish? No.
Just
Is it
learn some
your-
Spanish.
Does your wife speak Spanish?
No.
All right, I wasn't sure.
She is a Mexican in appearance only. I'm pretty sure depending on which part of the country you're on, she'll be different things. Like if we ever went to Florida, she'd be like Cuban or something, I'm sure.
Okay,
when we lived in
so
Seattle, she would sometimes get mistaken for being
Danzig
like
will
Asian.
remain Gdansk. I clicked it.
Okay.
Time's not moving forward, so we don't know.
What day is it?
Poland
in
refuses
Israel?
German ultimatum. Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da.
East Prussia's guarded by cavalry, so that could be problematic for us going into the future.
Yeah, but they're the Legion cavalry that shoot the Polish Legion cavalry.
They're the Uhlans.
Some say they
They're the
swallow
Polish
tanks
winged
whole.
hussars.
Are they gonna fight or what?
I don't know. I don't know, Bob.
If I brought this army over here for nothing, I'm going to be very annoyed.
You're gonna have a lot
Well,
of
no, there's
angry,
gonna be
angry
conflict.
Japanese men just
There's
sitting in
gonna be
Romania.
conflict. Don't you worry about that.
I managed to bring some.
I've got a friend. He said,
There
"Oh,
we go. There it
Yeah.
is. Finally.
All right, invite us
You
in.
gotta call us in.
Oh, you
You
gotta
did.
hang on. Pause. I got all a million pop-ups right now. Okay, that's okay. There's a lot of red.
I don't
Well,
know.
with that attitude.
Diplomacy. Is there a way to call in all allies? Is there a button on the
Yep,
war thing,
there's a
right?
button
Yeah, so
that
just
says
and
call
it's
allies.
Call all allies.
We bring in Great Mozambique and the Angolan Empire.
Hungary's not in the war yet.
Yeah, Hungary's not in the war, but then it takes a little bit for the AI
Yeah.
to respond.
Called Italy.
Accepted twice.
Yeah, we're getting creamed
That's-
in.
Oh
most
dear,
battles
that's
here.
a lot of red.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
All right, go. People, go.
Is Hungary just not joining?
We haven't there. It takes time for things to happen.
Oh, hello. Germany wants into the Alps.
If not, then I can abandon my
Hungary's
time.
Go, Hussars, go!
Hungary's
March
still not
to
in this war.
battle!
I'm not leaving this border.
Oh dear God, that is a lot of. I've got 18 divisions, but they're going the long way around.
What's
Well,
the long way around?
I'm doing well in East Prussia, but not anywhere
Out
else.
the Mediterranean, past France.
The
and
Japanese
UK.
abandon your line here. Go and aid the Polish.
Whatever
How are
you
we
do, don't
possibly
lose
losing?
Danzig.
I have defense of 906.
Because
Okay, it's
fuck
turning
you,
around.
that's how.
No, it's turning around now. It's turning around now.
All right, there we go. And then you guys are gonna
Oh.
bloody push to Prague.
There's no. I think the lines are. I think the girdle's holding, Bob.
The Spanish girl's holding, I can tell you that. I don't know about
Yes.
other girls in other places.
No, my other girdle's doing okay. The cavalry are actually moving on Königsberg.
The Legion.
The
The
Italian line
Hussars
is-
march to battle once more. I got a friend.
A
He
couple
says he
100,000 Polish cavalrymen are streaming
He
over
said-
the border.
He said he saw a Hussar charge a Panzer III and shove his lance straight through the turret.
Right. I'm gonna
Anyhow.
now station my men
Oh,
over
there's
Eastern
one- there's
Germany.
one that's-
My planes.
How is this possibly doing bad? All right, so you're gonna move here. You're gonna move there.
Hold on.
Stay here. You guys delete your orders because I don't trust you.
One way or the other, Hungary's going into this war.
All right, there's only two provinces that look a little hairy right now for me.
Well, the Japanese are about to back you up there, so
Yay!
I like how Lithuania is just not moving. Like they've
No,
got
I can't get. over
they've got an
Eastern Berlin.
open border. Well, no, I guess they're starting to move.
We now have air superiority over Western Poland.
Yay! What is this? Oh, that's an Italian Navy's fighting the German Navy.
Oh,
All right,
Yeah, it's not looking
where's-
pretty.
that doesn't look good.
About to be a lot of Italian hardware at the bottom of the Baltic.
So we got Karl Darnitz versus this guy.
Giuseppe. What could
Giuseppe
possibly
Durnitz?
go wrong?
Oh God, that's the most stereotypical way of saying that name.
I am Italian.
Giuseppe.
It's literally how they say it.
I captured 2 German divisions! Ha ha! The greatest Polish military triumph in history.
Really?
Well, they're
No.
still beating you. in
Looks
turns,
over a
but-
conquered swath of the Soviet Union.
All right, Italian boats, do your thing.
Hold
Make Daddy
girdle.
proud.
Okay, I'm about to
Oh.
get some tanks on your border, Ben. It's just it takes a while to get.
Who's
Romania
gonna win
to-
this fight? Who knows?
All right, there is now tanks on the Polish border.
This naval fight's the most interesting thing going on right now. Actually.
Yeah, I know. Right now it's pretty static. Other than the collapse of East Prussia.
Well, right now the Italian Navy's doing just about as good as its land forces. 2-1. Oh no, they actually just starting to pull ahead, or well, pull next to.
If I could click on something and it would respond in more than 10 seconds, I could be more effective right now. Excuse me.
Well, I mean, we are kind of running up on time, so that could
Yeah, I
give
know
you a
it's 30
chance.
minutes in, so we're at 30 minutes, so we could end the episode.
You're at 30 minutes.
You're 30 minutes old.
I am.
Might as well be.
I'm not confident in the success of the Italian Navy here.
All right.
But look at
Alright,
the
well,
look at
well,
the
thanks for-
stars.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We will catch you guys next episode when Nemes has figured out how his computer works. We'll catch you guys later.
Goodbye.
Bye.